Welcome back to another video, and we are finally back in the UK. So for you that follow me on Instagram, you'll probably know where I've been, but I recently travelled to Spain in Seville to go and try the Vallejo true metallic metals because they've either only just come out in the UK as of yesterday or today, but when I bought them, you couldn't. So I bought them, brought them home after some delicious food and sights, and I'm going to show you how cool these are and how well they work. You do follow a BSL system, so you have your base, your shade, your light. These just make it so simple, so easy, making true metallic metal so smooth, because non-metallic metal is a whole new page. True metallic metal can be a little bit daunting, but the Vallejo have made it super easy. So let's dive into the video. So I ended up going to Empire Games in Seville, and oh my god, the hobby shops in Spain are heaven, next level, nothing I've ever seen before. I live in Leeds, there's nothing. Literally nothing. I have to get a 40-minute train to Sheffield for Element Games. I'll put on some videos on the screen on one of these sides just to show you how many paint selections they had. Holy moly. There was even paint brands there that I'd never even heard of before. The range was, if I didn't have a liquid limit, well, I would have bought it all. Bought it all. So let's have a look at what set I got and what's included. So I purchased the Age Metal set, and you get the light and the base, but we are going to use the airbrush version of the base just so we can get a nice quick coverage. And then we are going to take the shade colour that comes in the set and we're going to wash this on with a brush all over. So we're going to try this out on a little Space Marine. I thought this would be a good way to show you what the set's like. So taking my airbrush and a glove like always, we're going to base the colour with the airbrush version and just get some nice easy coverage. This flows through the airbrush amazingly. It didn't need any thinning down, the coverage was fab, it was so straightforward and so easy to use. So now taking the shade, we are just gonna brush this all over the model. You don't have to be as messy or as neat as you like. This, when it's done, oh, it looks 10 out of 10. But this applies really easily, and you probably could airbrush it on, but I probably recommend brushing it on with a normal brush. Now the shade is fully dry, we're going to take the base colour, but the base version, and we're just going to dry brush some of the base colour back on, just to help tighten and tidy and neaten things up. Honestly, if you need to recess shade things again, just go back in with a little bit of the shade, but this just makes things look a bit cleaner and neater and just get rid of any bits of shade that we don't need on the model. And we should be looking something a little like this. So once this is dry, we're going to go in with the light and we're going to dry brush this on as well. And we're just going to focus on the areas that capture the most light. So the very top of the shoulder pads, the top of the backpack, the head. We are now going to take a brush, any old brush for metallics, don't use your nice ones, and we're going to go in and just edge highlight the model how you normally would on a Space Marine, using the lightest shade from the set. Don't worry about making a mess, just go back in with the base colour and tidy it up. It's as simple as that. We're now going to take the AK Quick Gen speed paint and we're just going to wash this over the gun. The metallic should leave a little bit of a shine underneath, so we still have a little bit of that metal kind of feel to it. We're now going to take black from Ionic and we're just going to base the chainsword in black. Just base this all over, both sides. Now we're going to go in with some red paint and paint the teeny weeny tiny space marine eyes that we all truly love to paint. Taking steel from Ionic, go in and base the little sharp teeth on the chainsaw. We're taking some lightning blue from Ionic and we're going to start painting in this plasma gun because we all need a glowing bright plasma gun. Using light blue, we're going to dry brush this on with a normal size brush to help just make it pop. You can take it up to a white if you like, and this is what our finished model should look like. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you. Seems like you're enjoying something, and I would really appreciate a like and subscribe. It really helps push the channel. If you haven't already, check out my Patreon. There is some painting PDFs over there, and there'll be some more coming out at later dates. Also, I am open for painting commissions, so feel free to DM me over on Instagram if that's something you're interested in, and I hope you have a lovely day.